Ladies and gents, hello and welcome. My name, of course, is Orbital Potato, and here we check out the latest and the greatest strategy games each and every day of the week. Today we're having a little look at Stronghold Definitive Edition. If you've never heard of Stronghold before, it is a epic castle building, kingdom building, colony sim, medieval warfare simulator. It is incredible, and I'm super excited to be having a little look at this one today. Right, let's jump into things and see what we have got going on. Now, this is an alpha build of the game. The Definitive Edition adds a whole bunch of sort of campaign elements, a few new, I guess, gameplay features. And of course, most importantly, graphical overhaul. Now, we've jumped into the hard campaign. There are 2 campaign missions, and I am going to need to hustle a little bit in order to make sure that we are able to do everything. Now, a little whistle-stop tour of exactly what the heck is going on. The first thing that we do, build a stone keep. The stone keep stores all of our stockpiley things in the stockpile. We build a granary. The granary stores all of our food types, which is nice. The keep allows us to adjust the tax rate. That's fine. We have also got the opportunity to place some woodcutter huts, which I am going to do immediately. Let's get like 3 or 4 of those. That's fine. I'm also going to immediately get a quarry and an ox tether. The quarry extracts the stone. The ox tether transports the stone from the quarry over to the stockpile. The woodcutters, do I need to explain? They chop down wood, turn it into wood. Very, very simple. We also have, what do we got? Hunter's posts. Yep, I'm going to grab a few of these. That's fine. Grab a few of these at either side of the place, either side of the keep. Now, in terms of population dynamics and popularity, I will explain these mechanics. So, over in the bottom right-hand corner, we have got our popularity figure. We have also got our cash reserves, 700 coins at the moment. Then we got our population stats. Our current population, our max population. The way that we increase our max population is by building a hovel, which I will do shortly indeed. However, before we do that, I will give you a quick rundown on popularity. If we click on this book, we can go through to the reports of Lord Potato. Unremarkable and loved. That's what a nice thing to say. Anyway, if we go into popularity, we can have a little look at exactly what's going on here. Very, very simple. All of the positives minus all of the negatives. There are various ways that we can impact popularity, mostly through adjusting the rations. Adjusting the rations make more people happy if we give them double rations. Happy days. If we leave them on full rations, they'll just have 0 happiness. Same with the tax rate. Increased tax rate. It's low. It's called low taxes, but they're unhappy. Small bribe. We can give people a small bribe. It's going to cost the treasury. However, it's going to make people happy. So there are definitely ways that we can impact people. Anyway, the most exciting element of this, I mean, I've talked about general sort of city building elements thus far. The most exciting stuff in Stronghold, there we go, I'll leave that timer up in the bottom right-hand corner there. The most exciting bits about Stronghold, for me, have always been the castle building and wall building setup, which is tremendously cool. We can build walls, we can put archers on walls, we can actually get ourselves a barracks, which I will do. Maybe over here, sure. And I'll also get an armory, we'll get an armory there. Fine. The armory works like a granary. It stores weapons. We have 10 bow and arrows and 10 pikes that we have available right now, and we're going to need to try and pretty quickly turn these people into actually usable fighters, because we're going to be facing up against the enemy pretty darn soon indeed. We'll build a hovel. That will increase our maximum number of peasants by 8. That is good, and we get a new peasant each and every time this little bar completes itself. This little circle completes itself on the fire over there. That is fine. We got a few other different types of buildings. We've got weapons manufacturers over here. Fletcher's workshop. I'm actually going to get a few of these pretty much immediately. These guys manufacture bows and crossbows, but we'll leave them on bows for now. We can also get Pole Turner's workshop, which makes pikes and halberds. We got a blacksmith workshop, which is mace and swords, and then we've got a tanner's workshop, which is leather armor. We've also got some food processing buildings. Granary, we've obviously already got. A bakery, we've got a mill, which is useful. Well, we'll get to that in a minute. We've got a brewery, and then we've got an inn, which is cool too. Anything else here? Ox tether we've already got. Oh, look at that. The ox tether is actually in use at the moment. We've got an iron mine. We've got a marketplace. And then, yeah, we've got some farms. So we've got some hunters posts. We've got some dairy farms. I'm actually going to get a few dairy farms just to start with here. Now, there's good reason to do this because I kind of want my people to be exposed to different types of food. Stocks may be dwindling, my liege. However, I'm pretty confident that we're going to be able to turn things around here. Right. Everybody else, I think, should probably become a soldier. We've only got 4 available peasants at the moment. That's not exactly ideal, but we do need to try and build up our economy as much as we possibly can. I'm thinking that maybe we actually take this opportunity to get another woodcutter's house. Yeah, get another woodcutter's house there. That's good. We'll start thinking about some walls. And in general, I think we probably want to try and keep maybe quite a small area here. Maybe this sort of style area. I think that would be pretty good. So we'll start with walls over here. And eventually we'll end up over here. Now, there's a couple of sort of specialist buildings that we can build. We can get gatehouses. A small stone gatehouse probably is suitable for now. We'll get that over there. We do not have much stone. Quite acutely aware of the fact that we don't have much stone. Yeah, if I can get another quarry, that would be absolutely ideal. But I'm actually going to get another woodcutter's house. We need lots and lots of woodcutters. I've got plenty of people, though. Plenty of people. Let's start turning some of these people. Oh, look at that. We've made our first bows. Recruits needed, sire, but that's okay. We have turned as many of our available recruits, which is actually fine. Yeah, we got plenty of recruits, into... Oh, look at that. We can even put them upstairs on the gatehouse, which is excellent. We can put the gates... There we go. We can put that down, or we can leave it up. I'll leave it up for now. Well, to be honest, if there are enemies that come to us, they're not gonna have much difficulty walking around the gatehouse, are they? Quite. So, yes, nothing to worry about really on that front. Wood supply is looking really, really good. Pretty happy with that. Wooden wall. Maybe we should think about getting a wooden wall between here and here. To be honest, we actually could. Legitimately, we actually could. I will do that. I'm not going to do it quite yet. Ideally, we want to get stone walls, but stone walls are quite expensive, and I do not have the resources at the moment. But I will start the process. I will start the process of doing that. There we go. A few more people over there. Great. Let's also get another dairy farm. Sure, throw that down. How many people do we have around the campfire? Like, what, 2 or 3? 2 or 3 at the moment. We do still have, like, loads and loads of pikes. Or loads and loads of spears, I should say. I mean, I'm interested in all of that. Very, very interested. I just need a lot more stone. I need a lot more stone. Oh, holy cow. We got loads of stone right there. Can I build another ox? Yeah, I think I should build another ox, actually. I'm going to build another ox as soon as I possibly can. Because there's a lot of stone just chilling here. Yeah, let's do that. Build that right there. Cool. Go, 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 go. I'm trying to build as aggressively as I possibly can, but at the same time not go too over the top. Right, I'm going to increase taxes. I do need to start generating money. We are going to see our popularity fall a little bit here, but that's kind of to be anticipated. Food at the moment is giving us a slight little bonus because we are allowing our peasants to eat 2 different types of food, which is quite nice. Hopefully, when we are able to deploy a 3rd type of food, i.e. if we're able to get bread added to the mix, That will be good. Although I think I'm going to need to wait until I get a third hovel before doing that. There we go. We'll get ourselves a third hovel.
From the snake. Presently, swiftly, I shall be upon you.
Presently, swiftly, you shall be upon me. I do believe that that means that we are going to be seeing a few enemy units spawning in here. I suspect at this signpost. Yeah, signpost will show where the enemy will enter the map. It's advisable not to build too close to the signpost, as enemy troops will demolish structures built close upon arriving in the map. Yeah, so that's kind of a big deal. Can I get... There we go. Get that built. We still actually have plenty of wood. Honestly, I feel happier just knowing that I've got that wall. At least sort of for this area, I feel reasonably happy with that. It's not perfect, but it's at least fine for now. I'm going to get some more archers. I'm going to just try and slam as many of these archers up into the gatehouse as I possibly can.
The snake's troops are attacking.
Right, they're over here. Okay, that's fine. They're going to kill a few bears on the way there. That's fine if that's what they want to do. We're probably going to need some hand-to-hand combat troops. I'm probably going to think about deploying them in just a second. But we'll worry about that in a little bit. Are we good for stone? We're actually getting there in terms of stone. Okay, more archers, please.
We await orders.
Good stuff. Popularity's still at 92. Wow, there's actually not very much space here.
No.
But there is enough. There's a jester.
Ready.
There's a jester that has come. Harry Greenleaf has come to buoy up the troops. Excellent. Well, let's recruit as many spearmen as we possibly can. A full complement of everyone. Now, I should have absolutely overwhelmingly the largest number of archers. There's no way that the enemy should be getting past here. But they might be getting round. Yeah, exactly. That's entirely to be anticipated. I'm going to put my troops to hold here. That was pretty easy, actually. That was good. That was good. I mean, that was...
Group of the snake soldiers are heading to the castle.
Indeed they are. But I repelled them, thankfully, and that's all good. Now, before I get too distracted by combat, I'm going to see if I can maybe get 3 or so wheat farms. We're also going to see if we can try and nab ourselves a mill. And we're also going to see if we can try and nab ourselves a bakery. That actually worked out quite nicely. It's all around the granary, which is pretty good. I think that's probably the extent of the castle. I think that's probably the extent of what we can allow. I didn't really initially envision these hunters' posts to be within the castle. I can delete them, but I guess there's no real point in doing that. I'm gonna get some crenellated walls. Is there a problem with these crenellated walls? I'll flip around here.
The snake's troops are attacking.
Is it because of my troop position? Okay, that's allowed. Oh, I see. I add the crenellations later on. That's fine. Okay. Snake's troops are coming in hot. That's fine. If they want to do that, that's a-okay. I'm going to get a perimeter turret right there. I will get some steps that run up to the wall. Good stuff. And can I get the crenellations here? I absolutely can. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. A little bit finicky to get down. Not the end of the world. Okay. Close up and keep firing.
Very low, sire.
What's very low? Food stocks. Okay. I'm not worried. I'm not worried. We need more archers, though. We obviously need more archers. The more archers, the merrier. We did take a few... There we go. We did take a few casualties, I think, there, but that's, on the whole, went not too badly. I'm a little bit worried about our food. I'm a little bit worried about our food supply. We can do something about that. I can put people on half rations. It's not exactly optimal, but I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be fine. It's only temporary. It's only temporary. I really don't want to drop down. Right, put that back onto normal rations. I really don't want to leave that. I really don't want to leave that adjusted for too long. That hunter's post should probably go. How much stone do we have? We've got 69. Nice wood. That's good. Are we okay at the moment for everything else? I think we're okay at the moment for everything else. If so, I should just build I should build more hunter's posts. Okay. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. I'll be fine. I will be fine. Okay, let's also get some more archers. Recruits needed. Don't worry, we've got some recruits. They're going to be joining. There you go. Get over there. I think we need more. I think we need more varied weaponry. Yeah, I definitely think we need, like, more varied types of weapons. Either way, we might have some archer attrition here. I'm not worried about it. The swordsmen are over there. That is concerning. The swordsmen are very, very dangerous beasts. Let's rotate around the frontier, and let's see if we can try and get... Finish the crenellations. There we go. That looks perfect.
The stockpile is full, my lord.
That looks like a double crenellation, but that's fine.
The granary is empty, sire.
The granary is empty. Oh. Bakery. Just bake. Bake, bake, bake. More hunter's posts. Right. Where are the swordsmen? They're marching slowly forward. Right. More archers. I think these swordsmen are going to be very, very tough nuts to crack. Let's get some dairy farms. Somewhere. Okay, we're going all in on cheese, apparently. Yeah, we're going heavily into the cheese department. We have got a lot of people living in this little place, and the hunters are seemingly, like, traveling quite a distance. Right, these guys have got a lot of HP. Yeah, they do. Right. Archers, get up here. Stockpile is full. I don't think we can do anything about the stockpile being full. Oh, I should get a... Yeah, I'll get a chapel. That might help people's happiness a little bit. People leaving the castle is not exactly ideal. Let's start bribing people. Okay, they're at the gates. The gatehouse has got plenty of HP. I just really hope... I really hope we're able to deal with that. People are still continuing to leave, though, I think. Popularity is decreasing. Yeah, we're on half rations. I am trying my very best to not run out of food. God, look at how much HP these guys have got. Oh, that is so crazy. We've not even taken out one yet. Finally. Okay, well, thankfully they don't have any... Okay, thank you for that. Yeah, that's good. That's good news, at least. Right, let's up our bribes. I know we're running out of money, but that's fine. I mean, if it's going to stop people from evacuating the... If that's going to stop people from evacuating the premises, then that's great. But we need to keep our food. We need to keep our food up. Our granary stocks better be flipping growing after all the amount of money that I've invested into them. Okay, either way, we've got a last battle that is coming along, and the prospect of that is terrifying. This mill is doing absolutely nothing. Why is the mill doing nothing? Have I missed a key component building? I don't believe so. We've got everything that we could possibly need, right? I'll get an iron. I know we don't have enough workers. I can build a market in here. The market is kind of cool. We can do... Here's what I sell, and here's what they cost. Yeah, we can buy some meats if we want to. We can sell some... There we go. Fund my food. There we go. Do that. Then there we go. Put us on normal rations for a little bit. That'll be good. Okay, we're still losing people, but what are you talking about? Our food stocks are dwindling. Our treasury is going to go back to no taxes. Finally, we are, I think, stopping people from hating us. There we go. We're actually going to start to get people back here again. God, who would have thunk it? How on earth is it so flippin' difficult to get people to protect their own interests? Like, seriously. Do you guys not realize that if you didn't have me, you'd be eaten alive by the snakes troops or whatever. Right. I need more troops. I need more troops just in general. First of all, I need to get proper walls built everywhere. Let's not go crazy, but let's at the same time...
A message, Lord. Here, take this. The crossbow design contained in these pages will help you against your new foes.
Nice.
Pray that it is enough.
Oh, thank you. A crossbow design.
No labor, sire.
That's okay. We're gaining labor. We're gaining labor. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Not a problem at all. We are on the up and up. Our granary is looking great. 8 months supply. That is all the time in the world as far as I'm concerned. I don't know why we're not able to get bread though.
A message, Lord. Sire, we should have our fletchers build crossbows as soon as possible. We must be ready when the
Okay.
men return.
We'll build crossbows. We'll build crossbows, but not because I was told to, but because I want to. Popularity's in a good place now. We are going to get that right up to where it needs to be, and then we're going to switch things around, and we're hopefully going to be able to fix all of the holes in our unemployment, or hopefully all of the holes in everything. We need more archers for sure. I know to be fair, we probably shouldn't be recruiting people right now. These walls could do with being repaired. Oh my goodness, the gatehouse actually almost died? What the heck? Can I build more stockpile? I don't think I can, you know? I really don't think I can. Oh, I can build more stockpile. What am I talking about? There we go. Build.
Needs to be placed adjacent to the stockpile.
Well, there we go. Easy peasy. Right, that's going to allow a lot more stuff to be transported in here.
This building has no labor, sire.
Okay, we're at max capacity, and we're going to need to get another hovel. Let's do that right now. There we go. It's more mouths to feed, I know, but food stocks are dwindling. That's fine. Let's go back to normal rations. We're still at 100% popularity. But we are back at full employment, which is great.
Our granary stocks are growing, sire.
That's really, really good. Loads of milling flour seems to be taking place. We've got plenty of flour there, so I'm kind of thinking that we take this opportunity to get another mill. Taking bread to store. There we go, +2 happiness. Good stuff. That's enough for me to increase the tax rate on everyone. Okay, so I need to get way more weapons. Let's get a tanner's workshop. Let's get a blacksmith's workshop. I just need to get all of them. It's okay. Wood stocks can be low. Oh, gold needed. Yeah, we need a lot of gold. Right, let's go up to average taxes. Granary stocks are in a good place. That's nice. Cheese is looking really, really great. Thank goodness for all the cows that we've got here. That's something at least. Oh my lordy. This is a messy, messy town. I feel like it really shouldn't be that messy, but it kind of is. Yeah. Flowing is a really interesting way of putting it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna need to increase to extra rations. We need to increase to extra rations because we need to go harder on the taxes. Even if it costs me a little bit of popularity. I think we just have to settle for that. Yeah. We got lots of flour. Let's get some more, get another bakery. There we go. Another bakery. Good stuff. Okay. Crossbows.
Weapons needed, sire.
Weapons needed. Yeah, we need Tanner's Workshop. Yeah, we need a lot more Tanner's Workshops then. Okay, good. How much stone do we have here? Enough stone to think about replacing these walls. Oh, actually, before I do that, repair that gatehouse. Yeah, that's good. Any additional archers? No. I don't know how many suits of leather armor a single cow is going to give. But we need a few. This is looking good, though. 7 months of food remaining is a good place to be. We got a decent amount of flour coming in here. I need to get more... ox tethers. That's okay. We need more workers. That's okay. We'll literally just get our... I know we need more wood. We need more of everything. Probably because we just do not have enough trees nearby. So it's going to take everybody a lot longer to get around. Okay, let's finish the castle structures at the end here. I doubt this is ever actually going to be necessary, but it's at least something that I think is important to do. We can get some more perimeter towers. They can go anywhere along here. Alternatively, once we've got ourselves the brand new walls, that's fine to do as well. Okay. This is all looking okay. This is all looking okay. How many leather suits do we have? Not enough, but we will get crossbows. That's good. And also... Oh, God, more wood needed. More wood needed. A lot of our wood is also going to be consumed with the construction weapons. Just something that we need to bear in mind. Not a huge problem. Right, this is going to be the blacksmith. What troops can I actually build? Build the spears and maces. I do want to experiment with the maces.
Outlying villagers have seen a band of the Snake's troops heading this way.
Okay. That's okay. That's okay. Band of the Snake's troops heading this way. That is fine. That is fine. We got loads of cash in the bank. Treasury's emptying. The food in the granary is fine. It's okay. We got lots of bags of flour. I'm half inclined to build yet another bakery. I mean, we could do it. Feel like it's not necessarily a great idea, though. Like, this cheese, I'm hoping, is just going to be able to get us through the dark times. Maybe sounds a little bit flippant, but I'm praying that this cheese is going to make a difference. Right, these crossbowmen walk super slowly.
Attain! Shot! Quick! A message from the snake.
There we go. Get everybody up there.
Let's face it, you've lost.
Not quite, amigo. Not on my watch. Produce more maces. Right. Oh my goodness. Okay, they are starting a proper flippin' siege, I think, by the looks of things. That is terrifying.
Weapons needed, sire.
Weapons needed, sire. Yeah, you better believe that we need more weapons. The real issue is that I haven't really increased the number of troops that I've got. There's definitely a lot of enemies here. Okay, let's build stone walls around the front here. There we go. More stone walls. Okay, good. That is the defensive structures built. These are some nasty, nefarious individuals.
My bow is yours.
Can I even deploy these guys here?
Leaving now.
There you go. There you go. Start attacking there. Beautiful. I don't know what the heck that shield is supposed to do. I don't think anyone is behind it, but... There we go. On the defensive. Crenellations for additional support. Nice. Okay. Think we're fine. Think we're fine. Those are my hunters out there. Right. Was that it from the enemy? I don't think so. We're going to need some additional... Well, we're going to need some additional everything. But honestly, I'm not displeased with how this is looking. Can I do any repairs? There's a few more crenellations that we can add on to the front.
I am sick of your persistence. Next time you will not be so lucky.
Okay, need more stone, but that's fine. We'll get there. Are we okay for wood at the moment? Yes, we've got a little bit of wood. I'm going to try and keep all of the wood that I have. I know that we haven't built the brewery. We haven't built the inn yet. I don't feel compelled to do so. Although, I mean, it would be good, but the problem is that I need a whole like hops farm in order to do it. Sure, what the heck? We got people spare. Hops farm. Brewery. Sure, let's do it. And then an inn. We need a little bit more wood. I think this is going to increase happiness. Tax is a little high. Let's bring tax down a little bit. That's fine. Okay, keep on making new peeps. Mace. Oh, mace. Mace operators need leather armor as well. Okay. More of those, please. More of those, please. Good. Now, the last battle is going to come. I really have no idea how big or bad it's going to be. I am slightly worried about it, though, because I feel like I'm unprepared. Although, that being said, I was like, I've managed not too badly. And getting that crossbow recipe was a huge win in my books. Our growth stocks grow steadily, however, popularity does not grow steadily. And food supply definitely does not grow steadily. That being said, though, like, we've got a lot of baking that's going on. We got a lot of baking. It's just taking a long time for us to get all of these resources moved around. Okay. Come on, get through the gates here, please. That's a lot of meat. That's a lot of meat that you're dragging through there. That's a lot of meat. Right, let's get this inn down, I suppose, if I can. I can't. Not yet, anyway.
Wood needed.
We're desperate for a little bit more wood. That sounds awful to say. I don't think religion is doing much, to be honest. Might be wrong, but maybe I need to build it. Maybe I need to build it like in amongst everything here. I know wood is needed. I know it's needed. Okay, if I destroy this... Yeah, I don't think it's going to do much. Put it this way, we don't need additional stone. We're pretty fine for stone. Sure, there's a few additional crenellations that we could get done, but there we go. Get the one and only mace operator over there. Yeah, we got a lot of crossbows, but not many pieces of armor. Either way, the battle is basically upon us. Iron, I think we're fine for. Got 2 bits of iron there. That's fine. Can't make swords, can we? No, we can't make swords. Not as far as I'm aware, anyway. Spears, halberds. Yeah, Pole Turner's workshop. That's fine. Yeah, we just... Okay, so you're gonna bring some woods. Anybody else gonna bring woods? Because I would quite... Oh, you're bringing wood as well. I would quite like to build this in. Purely from a completionist perspective, you know? I'd like to see what it does. There we go. Excellent. Okay, Flagons Avail population coverage. 0%. Yeah, see, this is kind of the issue that I think I'm probably going to have. I don't know if it's the same for the church, but I would love to be able to... I'd love to be able to hopefully increase happiness. I think this is it. I think this is it, amigos. I think this is it. If I had any spare wood, which I don't, so I can't, but I would build some defensive structures in front of my current structures. There was a hunter's post. Yeah, I'm going to destroy that. No, I can't even destroy it. Yeah, the enemy are coming. The enemy are absolutely coming. Let's get our last few... Get our last few archers. Right up here. I mean, we have so many. What's very low? The granary. Don't worry about it. No taxes. No taxes, and we'll leave full rations on for now. But I think we're going to have to drop them a little bit. Don't get me wrong. Okay. This is it. This is it. Cue the Darth Vader theme tune. Right. I think we'll be fine. Honestly, I think the fact that we've prioritized, like, defensive capability means that we should be fine. We've got a lot of very slow-moving units, admittedly, but they're quite capable. Preemptively shut the gates. And let's go. Where the heck are you going? There's no space in the wall, is there? Don't think so. They might be targeting what they see as like a weak point in the wall. Either way, it's not particularly... Go over there. Move our units around here. There we go. That's fine. There you go. Walk within attack range. Get annihilated. Sucks to be you. More crossbowmen. I like crossbowmen. I like archers of any variety. Right. Oh my goodness, look at how many units we got here. I admire this guy. He thinks we're doomed, and yet he's still taking a few Taking a few shots at them. Good on him.
Yes, boss.
Right, let's get another pike.
Boss.
Another pikeman. No, not a pikeman. This is a maceman here. Okay. Oh my goodness. The slow creep of them towards me is very ominous. How's this doing? Working ins 1, flagons of ale 0. We have no ale. Can I buy? Well, I can't trade weapons. I can't buy ale. Well, that's very disappointing.
Yes, boss. What do you need?
Over there? Okay. Let's see. I think these crossbow bolts are going to do a lot more damage. How much? I'm not quite sure. As soon as this guy dies, I'm going to redeploy all of my units. They're definitely going to be able to bring a few walls down. Actually surprised that we managed to get through one so darn quickly. Switch into another viewpoint. Okay, so far so good. Crossbow bolts definitely doing a lot of work. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. Excellent. That tower was damaged ever so slightly. Move over there. Oh, it's a glorious victory. It's a glorious victory for Potato. The stockpile may be full, but the granary do be empty. You know what? Open up. Through the gates. I feel like this is considered BM, but I want to see this maceman. We did it. We did it. Me and my plucky little outpost on the edge of nowhere. Oh, that was spicy. I was actually legitimately worried at various points there. Yeah, that's it, ladies and gents. That is at least a very small snapshot of Stronghold Definitive Edition. In the full game, at least in the original full game, there was a whole bunch of sieging. You know, you can siege castles, catapults, trebuchets, that whole stuff. It's excellent. I can't wait until it comes out in November of this year. It's going to be great. But ladies and gents, for now and for me, my name, of course, has been Orbital Potato. Thank you ever so much for watching. Do consider checking out the Patreon page if indeed you're interested in helping make videos like this possible. And I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.